Ladies and gentlemen, I can see we are live. And if you haven't noticed it yet, well, that means I haven't shared the link out. So give me just a second here. I'll be right with you, you sons of bitches. Oh, we were to be live last night, and I do apologize. We had to give admission away for about half the price today just to get people in here. Let's see if it actually works. And, gonna have a little bit of fun for you. This is our final push heading into Beyond Limits. Yes, the AWE pay-per-view for this month. It is going down this Saturday, and I know, SummerSlam. So we're going to be doing this early afternoon on Saturday with Beyond Limits. So don't get your knots and your panties twisted up, okay? Just asking you. Hope you're all having a wonderful week. Hope everyone's having a good day. It's a beautiful day out there. It's going to rain a little bit around my area. But you know what? That don't matter. We need that rain. So, let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen. Our go-home show, if you will. And a lot going on. As you can see, we're starting off with a triple threat match. Azrael with Sin in his corner, taking on newcomers Sawyer and Brooklyn Joker. We've seen Azrael and Sawyer collide last week. Well, Sawyer already made it very clear he will not be joining the Devoted. He is a man unto himself, and that is the way he wishes to stay. Crushing Kelly in the house has just made herself or her way to the locker room. Always great to see Crushing Kelly. I gotta say, the top woman here in AWE. You want to dispute it? Fine, you got to go up against me then, and I'll trash you. And then, Haley Quinn, Stabitha, taking on Meanie Bloodyard. Meanie Bloodyard does not have a challenger for Beyond Limits this month. What does that say? I don't know. Maybe we need to bring in some more women here to the AWE. We need strong women. We need women that can stand on their feet, go toe-to-toe with the best, and right now, the best is Crushing Kelly Black, who is gearing up to whoop some ass. We got Atticus Black in the house as well. How you doing, Mr. Chaos Reaper? And then Matt Storm will be taking on Max Rampage. Max Rampage was the winner of the Rumble in the Bronx, but Devlin taking him out of number one contention. And as you can see, Sin is also in the corner of Matt Storm this week. What's that say? What story lies behind those dirt sheets? And then Atticus Black demanded this match. One-on-one, Powerhouse Smogovich. Oh, it is going to be getting lit up between these two because although there might be some respect, there is a lot more animosity. Atticus wants to make sure Powerhouse knows and learns his place here in the pecking order of AWE. Bar none, Atticus is on a mission, and that mission is to take the big man down a notch or three. And then debuting Sarah Richards. She will be accompanying Crushing Kelly Black down a ringside. Now the Bloodyards demanded a handicap match, 3-on-1 scenario. Ain't happening. Watt says, no, I'm putting my foot down. Kelly, if you can find someone, you bring them. I don't care if it's one. I don't care if it's two. Well, it was one. And this is going to be off the hook. Sarah Richards, Crushing Kelly Black, taking on the network champion that will meet Crushing Kelly at Beyond Limits. And Zoe and Emily Bloodyard gonna get fucked. Cowboy John in the house. We got Thomas Smoganovich in the house. I'll get that right eventually. One day, maybe. And then, our main event. Once again, the assholes wanted to play the numbers games. It was going to be 3-on-2. And the Dirty Daddy and the Filthy Father said, we got someone just as filthy, just as dirty, that we know. will have our backs. He is the man that will go up against your Apex champion at Beyond Limits. He is the devil on your shoulder. He is Devlin. And he'll be accompanying the likes of the Dirty Daddy Pete Wall and the Filthy Father, Joel Quinn. Can you say Deadbeat Inc.? Because that looks a lot like Deadbeat Inc. to me. And they'll be taking on the motherfucking assholes, former Apex champion, former hardcore champion, and Queef. Yes, Yeti, Fred Starr, and Queef. Now let me check out the chat, see who's all here. We got the cybernetic psychopath, Sarah Richards in the house. We got Cowboy John, howdy. We got Thomas Maganovich. And we got Crushing Kelly Black. We got Atticus Black. We got, a lot of good people. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's kick this show off. Triple threat action. We got a lot of the numbers games playing with us this afternoon. So let's see how that plays out. It's going to get dirty. It's going to get ugly. But ladies and gentlemen, shit's going to get done. And yes, we are literally at the Apex. Finally, look at the new arena. We had commission. It is time to go. It is time to represent the Apex. And right now, represent the Apex. Accompanied down to the ringside by Sin. He is the devoted Azrael Black. The Cowboy's good. Oh, how mercy. I love hearing that, brother. How dare I? How dare I? Oh, my God, how dare you? How dare you, Cowboy? Yes, Cowboy John will be in action. He'll be coming up next week. But tonight, we're pushing for that last jump to our motherfucking pay-per-view. We got Devlin in the house. Devoted or should really be deluded. Ooh, have mercy. Devlin does not hold back, ladies and gentlemen. He will get in your face. He will get up your ass. And he will rip your dick off just to make a point. It's dirty. But I like the man's initiative. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, here at the Apex, anything can happen. Anything will happen. I love that main event, ladies and gentlemen. It looks dirty. It looks filthy. It looks like a devil's been whispering in a lot of ears. But ladies and gentlemen, a newcomer here to the Apex. He is Sawyer. How you doing, Devlin? Let's see. What do we got going on? We got Crushing Kelly. Oh, she's stretching. She's stretching. The merciless Azrael Black is he. Ooh, merciless. Azrael recently challenged Joel Quinn on Slaughterhouse to face him for that Slaughterhouse championship. Hey, Devlin, you know, filthy minds. It isn't like we're conspiring. We seen her stretching. You know, that's all we want to do is help her. We got actually pretty nice where I am today, John. Finally, a little bit of cool down period. I fucking love it. Got some good rain last night. It cooled off a little bit. The AC can actually keep up today. That's very important to me. Last episode, oh my God, I was covered head to toe in sweat by the time I was done. I can help you with a real deep stretch, says Devlin. Oh my Lord. Oh shit, man. No, fuck, he just bite the lantern? What did the lantern ever do to him? I don't care. He can say he blew out the light. No, he was chewing on that steel, brothers. That's just all kinds of weird. I don't want to give it back, Cowboy. You can't make me. And now, Oh, ladies and gentlemen, making his way from Brooklyn. And like the name says, he is Brooklyn Joker. And I can see his entrance has got fucked. It's all right, ladies and gentlemen. What I did, I reset universe mode. I was told it might fix things. So I reset it, and then I simmed an entire year in universe mode to hopefully break some of the misfortunes we've been experiencing here in AWE. Because it looks shoddy business when management has to take control to get the job done. You know what I'm saying, folks? Azrael, Sawyer, and Brooklyn Joker ready to throw down. It is time! Oh, and a running neck breaker takes Sawyer down, the big man. Brooklyn Joker going toe-to-toe with the merciless Azrael Black. Snap suplex, nicely executed. Now, I gotta say, Azrael's been looking good here in the AWE. But then all three of these men have been. So it's nice to see Watts making them work for a spot here in the AWE. And right now, they're working hard, running power slam by Joker. Went for that double axe handle, did Azrael miss the mark, but still gaining control here. Oh, Poser House? Oh, damn. Chopping him down is Sawyer. Running knee strike, missing its mark, but Azrael still coming through. We got commotion breaking out in the locker room. I don't know if we will contain Atticus Black and Powerhouse before they even get down to ringside. You know, the mid-carders sometimes need to be run out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let them shoot a little bit. Let them work. And cover! Of course, Brooklyn Joker wasn't going to let that happen. What was Sawyer even thinking? You knock two bitches out, you pick a bird, you pin them, and it's all good and well. Right now, Joker eats an elbow. Azrael Black taking back control. Oh, I'm missing so much in the chat. Yes, it was very nice of Pete to sign you, Devlin. Oh, it was awesome. You should have seen the contract this man signed, how much he requested. Oh, I should say demanded. Because when the devil on your shoulder be talking, Mr. Watts gets to sign in the paychecks. You know what I'm saying? And there it is, the dirtiest son bitch here in AWE, removing the turnbuckles, trying to aid Azrael Black in a victory here over Sawyer and Brooklyn Joker. Oh my Lord. Here we go, collar and elbow. There's the power of Brooklyn Joker. Hoisting up Azrael with a fall-away slam. Curtain jerker. The man is going up against the Apex champion. And you call him a curtain jerker? My Lord. The highest man, the highest paid man here in AWE. And he's jerking the curtain. Oh, have mercy. Yes, all the way from East London, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, and he's going to highlight the main event. Y'all don't forget to hit those like buttons. Thank you very much, Cowboy John. Subscribe if you're new. Right now, raking the eyes is Sawyer. The Irish whip now. Off the ropes, dropping down, coming in hot. And uppercut gets blocked by Azrael. He's the highest paid for now. Well, we're going to find that out. People are going to have to step up a little bit. Look at Slaughterhouse. I get maybe 2-3 matches this week. That should be a packed house. And people too chicken shit to throw down a challenge. Just saying. Here we go. Chair shot right to the dome. And wow, brushing it off was Brooklyn Joker, but it still did nothing for him. The Irish whip now by Azrael, and a Superman punch. Cover. Well, Sawyer just looking on like, what is wrong with this kid? He trying to pull the turkey out before it's even done. There's some roasting to do. Sawyer setting him up. Here it is. Oh, and what a pile driver. Yes, we allow the pile driver here in AWE. Why? Because it's just violent enough. Sawyer thrown out to the apron. And now calling on Brooklyn Joker to come at him, but goes for the rear attack. Irish whip. Pectoral region colliding with that exposed turnbuckle. A backbreaker, I'm sorry. A, whatchamacallit, I don't give a fuck. It happened. We're past that. Guillotine choke locked in. That's where we're at, ladies and gentlemen. And a drop kick by Sawyer breaks the hold. Sawyer is starting to really draw interest. When you got the network champion eyeing up this guy, you know that this guy is making people look his way. And the direction is clear for Joel Quinn. He wants new blood coming at the network champion. Let's see who's ready to step up after Beyond Limits. And here we go with the roll-up. 2. Near fall there for Sawyer. And he knows it. The fans love this kid. And here we go, that devastating DDT shades of Jake the Snake Roberts by Atticus Black. What? Why to go to the outside? We got the 1. We got the 2. And he saves it just by a cut hair. Now, I don't mean the cunt in the chat there, Devlin. No. This is a different kind of cunt. This is actual pubes off the cunt of, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why you expect me to go into so much description. And this time it's Azrael Black. That chest being driven right into that exposed ring. Here we go. A quick roll up here. And an easy kick out for Sawyer. Kendo stick now in the hands of the merciless Azrael Black. Dirty Daddy yawn. What? You yawning at me, boy? Oh, you're looking to get a shot right across the brow. And, took him down a long, lonely walk down a dark alley, did Joker. Trying to go for that final laugh, the last laugh. Nobody's laughing tonight, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you. Oh! Dirty deeds done dirt cheap, and still the match continues. Yes, indeed, a devastating kendo stick earlier on. I did not call it. I thought the crack heard around the arena was explanation enough. Squashing the back of Sawyer now. And now locking horns with Azrael Black. Azrael Black could have a very good night. He very well could be the winner of this triple threat. Oh, we got verbal bashings going down, ladies and gentlemen. Verbal bashes. Eviscerations. Oh, here we go. Oh! Knuckle dusters exposed right across the chin of Brooklyn Joker. And now it's Azrael trying to finish this off. I don't know where he's going. He should have tossed him back in the ring, taken out Sawyer, gone for the 1, 2, 3. But perhaps the desperation isn't there just yet. Sawyer opening up on Azrael, has him out on the barricade, now gets tossed right into the steel steps. Oh my God. Really? You have both men on the ropes, figuratively, and you drop down your knees, and it wasn't to accept Jesus juice. No. He had to pump up his biceps in front of a man's cock. Really?
I want a match with Devlin in an Extreme Rules Iron Man match.
I want to start seeing those challenges put down in Discord. Make a story out of it. That's what I want to see. Don't tell me in the chat. Tell me. in Discord. Because, ladies and gentlemen, that's where the story unravels. And right now, what a story unraveling here before us. Our first opening bout, and by God, these men are putting it all on the line. They want to prove they belong in Apex. They want to prove that they belong in the mid or upper tier here in the Apex. And what do when you want all that juice? Well, it ain't sticking a needle in your ass, ladies and gentlemen. No, you do the work. And by God, these men working their asses off for us here this afternoon. And there it is, the pile driver. Cover! And we got the one. And a quick breakup by Brooklyn Joker. I will look at the chat when I'm done this matchup, but man, there's a lot going on there I have missed. I want to see what's going down. Introducing the trash can now. And another DDT, but Brooklyn Joker on the attack, a quick cover, and we got the one. We got the two. Is he going to steal it? Sawyer says, fuck you. I got a butcher knife for that asshole of yours. That ain't flying. Oh, hell no. The knees buried into the ribs now by Brooklyn Joker. The contact reel and the follow-away slam almost sent him right on top of the trash can. Trying to get out of the ring and does succeed, does Sawyer. On the other side, we got Azrael pulling out another toy. Why the ladder boy? And a Superman punch. It don't matter. A lot going on in that chat. I see it, my ladies and gentlemen. I see it. Oh, Azrael setting the table on fire. That is the very first time I have seen this year. Just letting you all know. That's special. Will it get used, or is it just going to burn to ash? Drop down here by Joker. Azrael running straight to the referee. Joker opening up a barrage. Hooking him up as the steel steps are introduced. The frantic desperation for escape and set him right into the path of a pile driver by Sawyer. And Sawyer taking, oh my God. Cover. Brooklyn Joker, what, why? Yes. I thought he was just going to watch him pin. Here we go, setting him up with another DDT, and Joker quickly kicks him in the face. Azrael rolling quickly back inside the ring. These men will not give up tonight. I ain't been around 10 years and you ain't the top of the game. Damn, my condolences. And oh! Brooklyn Joker could do it too! What the fuck? What do these men gotta do? Azrael now with the Irish whip. And a quick reversal by Brooklyn Joker. Back body drop now. Nice reversal. A quick cover attempt. And this time hooking the legs. Dirty pin attempt. It's all legal. And it just couldn't get done. My God, the intensity in our opening bout. These men have not given up. I don't know how long we've been running already, but by God, this match is exhilarating. This is the way a match card should open up, and we got a winner, and he does it again. Sawyer, let everyone know he's a man that stands alone, and tonight he stands apart from Azrael and Joker. I see a lot of good things coming for this kid. Let's see if he's got the nuts to keep it going. A hell of a first showing here in our match card tonight. It is the Apex, and boy, they have brought it to the very top. Checking out the replay here now. Gonna go check out the chat in just a moment. Sometimes I just need a moment because I want to focus on the match. I see what's going on. I will call it out if I see it and I have time for it. But by God, what a show we've got going. A hell of an opening bout. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, he is Sawyer. Gave some of his own blood for this. And you can see the anger in Sin's face. He wanted this kid to join the Devoted. He refused, and now starting to shine on his own. Perhaps that's why he went with Matt Storm in the end. I don't know. We'll get answers to that eventually. Oh, I've got to take the shine off his beard. Holy crap. A lot of things need to be fixed. Just saying. All right, quick overview of what's gone on. Make me interested. Yeah, I agree with you. Cut a promo, make a man interested. Oh, no, he's not saying he is the devil. But if there was, Devlin be him. Just saying. Very good showings in the chat, man. I love you guys. Here we go. We're going into another triple threat. Extreme Rules. Yes, we are packing it up in our first matches, but there is a reason for it. Meanie Bloodyard has not been challenged for her Apex Championship title. Now, I could have very well said, you know what? Let's have a triple threat. Both the network and the Apex Women's title on the line, crushing Kelly Black, Meanie Bloodyard, and Evie Bloodyard. But we all know what would happen. The Bloodyards would work together. The odds would be stacked against Kelly in a way where there was no possible way for her to come out of this victorious. Now, that is not saying I don't have the confidence in crushing Kelly, but who knows? Who knows what comes at Beyond Limits? Because we are going across the line. We are going beyond our very limits. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, she is no relation to Joel Quinn, but still a Quinn nonetheless. She is Haley Quinn. One half of the working girls working for Summer Days, the mother of Joel Quinn. My right hand, my left hand, and hell, you know everything else. Just saying. Here at the Apex, we don't discriminate. Now, the working girls work double time. They work at the Cracked Skull. Great dancers, just letting you know. Check them out sometime. And now, oh, ladies and gentlemen, she is a former Apex champion here in the AWE. She is Tabitha. Tabitha defeating Meanie Girl for the Apex title. Meanie Girl taking it back a month later. Those two had a hell of a series, but it is time to move on. It is time to bring in new women here to AWE. Oh, Crushing Kelly already warning the referees, play it straight or she'll cut your skin right off your body. Flay you like a fish, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, loving the feel tonight, loving the feel. Everybody's chatting, but ladies and gentlemen, she is the Apex champion. She is Meanie Bloodyard. No flash, no photography, straight to business, walking down to the ring with purpose. She's got a lot to prove here in this triple threat. I dare say, she picks up a loss, she could be in a world of trouble. Oh, I believe so, I believe so. He needed the week off. Gave him a week off. He does have a minor injury, ladies and gentlemen, but he will be present at Beyond Limits. He has no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Or he must relinquish the title to none other than Devlin. And here we go. The bell is rung. And it's straight after the women that have had the feud right from the start. Monkey flip by Meanie Girl takes Tabitha down. And now, Haley going straight after them titties. Oh, what? Wow. Drew Blood first strike on Meanie Girl. Meanie Girl's mouth hole busted wide, and a knee strike takes her down as Tabitha goes for a quick and easy pinfall. The mind game's definitely being brought into play here by Devlin. And a kendo stick introduced, crocking the champ over the cranium. And another quick cover attempt here by Tabitha. Once again, Haley Quinn with a breakup. Going for those quick and easy pinfalls is Tabitha in this match. Not sure if she knows something we don't. Jawbreaker here by Meanie Girl. Coming in tough, but Haley catches her by the boot. Oh! Throws the goddamn trash right at her head. German suplex now, but from behind, twirling like a baton. The kendo stick lacing and breaking the brain pan of Tabitha. Holy hell, ladies and gentlemen. What a match series we've got going on with our triple threats. Oh. How has that worked out for you in the past? Well, we're going to find that out tonight and see if he's learned everything he needs to know about Atticus to take him out of action here tonight. Oh, it is going to be beautiful. I love rivalries. I need some backstory, though, ladies and gentlemen. I really do. Here we go. Combination kicks. Catches her. Sweeps the legs. STO takedown. And Meaton. Oh, nice block. Introduces Haley to the trash can. You want to talk about experience. Tabitha, trained by the Dirty Daddy himself. She has had a whirlwind of a career, not just here, but also in RWO. Oh, my goodness! Whipped it right at the face of Haley Quinn as she was sitting to the ropes, and a beautiful kick right to the face. A devastating pile driver there, stump puller style, but Haley Quinn opening up on Tabitha. The former Apex champion eating a whole mouthful of mat. A quick cover attempt here by Haley Quinn. We got not even a 2. Hey, the dumbest thing is I did not bring water or anything hot to drink before this show started. Oh, eat the feet! Haley Quinn going for the cover on the Apex champion. We got 2. And a big kick out by the champ. Here we go. Cravat suplex by Tabitha. Impressive. The power in this woman, undeniable. Perhaps the toughest woman here, but does it make her worthy of the spotlight? The Apex championship for the second time. Nice reversal by Tabitha. Going for to turn the page was Meanie Bloodyard, and instead got put down with that clothesline. Introduced the face once again of Haley Quinn to the trash can, and now trying to break the legs, the kneecaps of Haley Quinn. You know, one of these days I'm going to have to see what Tabitha can do against the likes of crushing Kelly Black. Cover! And we got the 1. We got the 2. Oh, so close. And there's the frustration building. Blood dripping down the face of all competitors. I love it. Women not afraid to bleed. That's what we want to see here in AWE. Deep arm drag there by Meanie Girl. Stabata, I hope, puts her away and has Kelly Josh. Wow. Wow. I don't know. I'm a Kelly fan, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to see her put down by nobody. I guess you could say I have a bit of bias. Thank you. Talk about a great son, just brought me in a coffee. Oh, have mercy. And here we go. Camel clutch, trying to snap the back of Haley Quinn, and it's over. Too busy posing for the fans. Meanie Girl just dropped the ball. What do we got going on here? Stabata, I hope, puts her away and has Kelly Josh shut. Wow, 2. Powerhouse, your jewels and jaw are within cracking distance. Do not try me. A hell of a match. All 3 women busted open, wounded, bloodied. The Apex champion dropping the ball to strike a pose for the fans. That is not good. Thank you very much for that, Azriel. Thank you. Now, it doesn't mean it's going to happen within the week. It doesn't mean it's going to happen within the month, but there is a possibility it'll go down soon. It could be on a lonely, dreary evening. Rain falling around your ears. I don't know, but ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, former Apex champion, Stabata. You know, if you wouldn't have already made a challenge in Slaughterhouse, I would have said Slaughterhouse would have been the perfect place for that matchup there. Oh, excuse me for a second, ladies and gentlemen, while I take a sip of this coffee, because, oh my God, my throat needs it. And I know what some of you are going to say, you perverted motherfuckers. No, my throat does not need that shit down it, okay? Ooh, have mercy, that was good. Oh, hey, Matt Storm, on a bit of a downward spiral as of late. Can he get that W back that he so desperately needs? And you got to believe, Sin in his corner, he wants to see nothing but victory here for Matt Storm. Let's see if this guy can turn his career around now that he's a member of the Devoted. Let's get down to ringside. Max Rampage versus Matt Storm. Submission match. Now, I don't believe we've had a submission match here in AWE as of yet. It's going to be interesting to see what moves are utilized. Who is going to break first? Oh, see, that's what I was talking about. Right there, you pervy little sumbitch. And now, ladies and gentlemen, being escorted down a ringside by none other than Sin. He's a member now of the Devoted. He is the Perfect Storm, Matt Storm. See, we might have Queef, but there ain't no Dr. Tickler in the AWE. Ain't happening. We are looking to get rid of, like, about 90% of the NPCs. And if you don't know what NPC stands for, non-playable character, ladies and gentlemen, that means they're fillers. We want to build our roster back up with the managers fighting behind these sons of bitches down at ringside. We want to see new blood here in the AWE. So if you know anybody that's really into storytelling, that is willing to go above and beyond to really make a show exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, those are the people we want. And we got a little side hustle breaking down. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Devlin, motherfucker. Fucking caught me out of nowhere. I am choking like a motherfucker. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. He is former #1 contender to the Apex title. Dropped the ball, and now back at the bottom. He is Max Rampage. I do love the kid's look. I think he's got the look, but he doesn't have the drive, and that is his biggest downfall. If this guy had the drive to be more than just a guy on a bike, he might become something big here in AWE, but until I see that, he dropped the ball, he pretended, and therefore suffered a downfall. Allowed the devil on his shoulder to whisper sweet nothings in his ear hole, and the man fell like a sack of shit. Dropped the ball. He was a pretender to the crown. You're damn right. Keep thinking that, Dev. Only thing you fill is the room with hot air, says Crushing Kelly. Well, he can run his mouth, that's for sure. Wow. Devlin can do a lot more. Haven't you been watching AWE, ladies and gentlemen? Devlin is on a roll here. He could very well be your next Apex champion. You shall bow down to the devil on your shoulder, and right now struggling with a collar and elbow. Waist lock control now by Storm. Ragdoll and Max Rampage. Max Rampage furiously trying to escape the clutches. Cannot break the hold. It looks dirty. There looks like there's some unwanted grinding going on from behind, but Max Rampage finally turns the table. Snapmare into a resting headlock. Nicely executed by Rampage. There's the leverage. Or as the British would say, leverage. I don't know if what is, but you know what? Leverage, same fucking word. Handful of hair and drives the face of Max Rampage down into the mat. And there's the first submission attempt. A quick rope break there by the referee. Smart call. Not running rings on you. You better watch out. You just seen what Matt Storm was doing. He's going to go after your ring. That's for damn sure. Grind up. You know, you're going to feel something that you shouldn't expect from another wrestler, but it's going to be there. A bulge down low, near your nethers. It's not going to be comfortable. You're going to have to learn to break free of holds like that, ladies and gentlemen. And a beautiful Enziguri. Won't be forced to bow down to anyone. I only take a knee to sin by choice. It's called respect. Wow. Here we go. Northern Light suplex, bridging it over, setting them up, and we're going for a fisherman neckbreaker. I will even say Atticus may smack you after I'm done with Atticus. Who are you talking to? He smacks Kelly every night upon the ass, okay? He's doing plenty of spanking already. There we go. Nice comeback by Max Rampage, giving Matt Storm a struggle. You see, he's starting to get a little bit worried as sin. Stepping up on the apron quickly. Went down. You're talking to Devlin. I'm a clown. Oh, you know, me and you are working on something. We're going to get to that in a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting to that in a little bit. Face breaker nicely done by Storm. Here we go. Collar and elbow. Oh my Lord. Holy fuck. What in the world? Wow. I don't know who's getting signed to a nursing home, but I don't want no part of it, okay? That's just unnatural living. Here we go, waist lock control. Drives the elbow right into the spine. Sends Max Rampage on his way. See, I've got to do a little bit of work on the Apex gear on the apron, but you know what? I kind of dig the look this year. You know me, I'm a big guy about skulls and shit. There's got to be integrated. But ladies and gentlemen, it ain't going to do him a lick of good on the outside, but Max Rampage still able to break the submission. A lion's tamer from old, back in the Jericho days. He can't do it like that anymore. The guy's just old, okay? But Matt Storm looking to bring it back in a big way. Doing it correctly. Here we go. Nice reversal into the ropes. Missed the elbow. Matt Storm off the ropes. Catches it. Oh, beautiful kick right to the face. Hey, I'm loving this. Matches are back to normal. It looks like resetting universe mode did the trick. I've got to work on all the tag teams again, but it don't matter, ladies and gentlemen. It's working. I have not had to step in at one point. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Out on the apron is Max Rampage. Sin looking on. Concerned, but confident at the same time. Seems Matt Storm has turned things around here on Max Rampage. Backstabber through the ropes, but Rampage quickly turned things around. Oh, we got some strong words in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Northern Lights once again combination into that. Whoa, this time a twisting snap suplex. Very impressive by Storm. And here we go. Rings of Saturn, crossface locked in. Is it time? There's that tappity tap. It is all over. Between bowing down to service people like you do and bowing down and showing respect. Ooh. I want Christmas gifts too, but not yet. You know, it's funny when I talk to friends, and in the States, there's already areas where people are gearing up for Halloween. What the fuck is wrong with people? A hell of a match between these two, but bringing home a win to the Devoted, very important, especially when you got the leader standing ringside watching your every move, critiquing you. If Matt Storm would have dropped the ball tonight, I think there would have been some consequences. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match by submission, he is the Perfect Storm, Matt Storm. Hey, I like it. Hey, I don't have a problem with anybody being more vocal in the chat. I fucking love it. I enjoy seeing it. As long as it doesn't get personal, as long as everybody's having fun, that is what it's all about. Oh, you can gift me an L, really? Oh, to Powerhouse. Okay, we're all good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk to you about something that I'm very passionate about. And we're going to be doing a podcast tomorrow. It'll probably be in the early afternoon like we are today because, you know, SmackDown and all. But tomorrow, podcast, and it concerns a new endeavor, a new approach to what we do here with eFeds as well as with the universe mode in 2K. And that is promo battles. It'll be done very much like a wrestling show, but it will be a twist between video and audio promos and storytelling. All promos are going to be judged. We're going to go into detail about this tomorrow on the podcast. There's going to be criteria to meet, but I've already got 4 entrants that they are going to be my guinea pigs for, just to show you and attest to see how well it is received. I want to see people step up. I want to see people get involved. I want to see people have fun. Now, we're not going to show any of the videos tomorrow because I'm still waiting for 2 audio promos. But there's going to be 2 promos a month that you got to do. One hype promo. And that is basically you get told the match card, you see your match, you hype up the match a little bit. And then the final promo, the one done for the show itself, that one will be cut and heavily judged. Now, judging will not just be done by me, it will be done by outsiders. Any promos I do will not be judged by me. It will be done by volunteers who want to judge promos. Now, there is going to be a criteria. We accept everyone that's willing to get in. You have a video package about Devlin for, oh, I like hearing that. I do. Now, if you're going to go the audio cannot be judged the same as you would a video because there's a big difference. But adding to a audio, not just having audio, but having graphics and having music in the background and just being clear and precise when you cut a promo, that is going to add a big difference. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go over that tomorrow. But 4 people already involved, myself, Powerhouse, as well as Crushing Kelly Black and Joel Quinn. Now, Joel Quinn wanted to do a video, but I asked him to do an audio because I need to show people the difference of how it plays out. Video, you can use your body language. Very fucking awesome to do. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll get into that tomorrow. But we are going to have a lot of fun with that. It's going to be like a new series of wrestling shows here on Pillar to Post, a different avenue to have fun. It's going to be great. Let's get into it tomorrow. But right now, oh, the power and the hustle is real in this one. Atticus Black having a lot of issues with a man known as Powerhouse, and Powerhouse just wants to earn his respect. Let's see what happens between these two when they meet in Extreme Rules. Atticus Black versus Powerhouse Smogovich. Oh, have mercy. Got a cup of haters. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a grudge match. There are rules. There are no fucking rules. And making his way down to ringside, representing the Devoted, he is the Chaos Reaper, Atticus Black. Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't see, there is no sin. He is doing this on his own. This is a personal vendetta. This is a personal mission. This is not Devoted business. This is Atticus Black business. Let's see if his business is good.
Pick me, I love being a judgmental piece of shit.
Well, I am going to pick people that can show a neutrality. There is, like, just because Crushing Kelly's a part of it. I get it. You are a member of our group. You're also part of Real Life Family. I would never allow you to judge someone's promo that you are directly linked to in real life, okay? Because that creates dissension, and people believe right away they're getting fucked over. I will not allow that. So we're going to play very safe on how and who does the judges. You definitely don't want to see this business. Well, talking about business, from the pump house to the apex, ladies and gentlemen, he is Powerhouse Smogovich. Oh, I know Devlin's a judgmental cunt. And I do need judgmental people. I want them to pick apart promos. I want them to let people know, hey, okay, this avenue, if you would have gone this direction, it could have been so much better. It could have been so much more. And there are different types of promos. There's the trash talking promo. There's the shoot promo. There is the storytelling promo. It depends on which direction you want to take. Me, I'm a storyteller. I'm going to tell a story. But we'll get into that tomorrow. Poweroid House. Yeah, you could say that. Look at the fucking arms on this creep. I mean, freak. Freak! Now it will be Slaughterhouse taking on the Dirty Daddy in a bull rope match for the promo battle. Crushing Kelly versus Joel Quinn in a Texas death match. You see the direction I'm going with this. It's going to get interesting, but starting off strong. Atticus! What a DDT! We got the 1. We got the 2. Oh my goodness, that was close. Indeed, KFC Royds running strong. Standing moonsault misses its mark. Snap jab gets caught, and a massive headbutt floors Atticus Black.
Despite all the shit talk, I like him, says Atticus. Characters like Devlin are fun to work off of.
Yes, they are. Always will be. Off the ropes! Big bear hug and a block there. Went for a belly-to-belly. I do believe Powerhouse was going for those jabs. Look at this, raining down right on the bridge of the nose, but Powerhouse turns around, 1 knee lift. Wanna be Big Bad Booty Daddy, a.k.a. Powerhouse. Hey, everybody's got to be a booty daddy some days. You know what? Say what you want about Powerhouse. The man works to prove himself, and that's what I like to see. Oh my goodness, what a barrage. Never is it going to be over that quickly. Powerhouse says no. Speed definitely lies in the hands of Atticus Black. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And that speed is a benefit and a detriment to Powerhouse Smogovich. Tables being introduced. I didn't hear him call out for Devon. Double axe handles now. It's amazing. From the wasteland with RWO to present day wrestling world, Apex Wrestling Entertainment, the changes have really invigorated the players here in AWE. I love it. The wasteland was fun, but it was past its due. Oh, full Nelson! Giving him all the smog is Smogovich. Like, talk about depleting the ozone. There we go. There's that power coming into play. Military press. And just drops him to the wayside. I missed the wasteland too, but you know what? It was past due. It needed to end. A new mission here on Pillar to Post needed to begin. And that was AWE. Aw. Powerhouse with his favorite sledgehammer. Oh my God! Got his wrists up just in time to block the sledgehammer. Roll through. Bridges the pin. We got the 1. And a quick reversal by Powerhouse. Here we go. Shoulder block. And a sunset flip. And there's the power bomb. Atticus, I do believe, has the experience on hand for this matchup. I do believe that. That is not taken away from Powerhouse. He is a dangerous individual. He gets those arms wrapped around you, you are in trouble. Another cover attempt here by Atticus Black, and an instant kick out at 1. This time getting the upper hand, it is Powerhouse Smogovich. Hangs him out to dry. Oh, I am looking forward to the main event, ladies and gentlemen, and eats the sledgehammer. My goodness. Waistlock control. Stick and move is the way for Black. Don't let him catch you. Power game ain't going to match. I do agree. And wow, did that sound poetic. Oh my goodness. The crack heard around the arena, ladies and gentlemen. But Smogovich, it seems like it woke him up. And that is dangerous territory for Atticus Black. A menacing vertical suplex. Well, Yeti's still around all the time, and it's like, usually my head is an ashtray. Powerhouse staying in control now. Keeping Atticus grounded. Slowing him down. That's very important for a man like Powerhouse. Yes, he does have sudden bursts of speed, but it's limited. He's got to keep it slow. He's got to be calculating. Think 5 steps ahead of a man that can move faster than you, and you will get him every damn time. Ah, horse, hammer, stone, yes. And there it is once again. Oh my God, a tap out! Caught him! Gave him all the smog. Full Nelson almost snapped the neck of Atticus. Wow! And I did warn him. I did warn him. And so did Devlin. Stick and move. Keep the speed up. You get slowed down, that big man gets those big arms around you. It doesn't matter what's going to happen next. It's all about survival at that end. Oh my God. How's it going, Temple Plains? Welcome. That man had a very good match here on the Apex. You might want to check that out. Yes, I would not want any of my orifices as an ashtray. I fully agree, Devlin. What a show it's been, man. I like it. Resetting the universe mode seems to help in so many ways. Now we just have to wait for the next update. But ladies and gentlemen, winner via submission hold. He is Powerhouse Smogovich. Impressive victory. Good to chat the other night, brother. Hope you're well. I am well today, man. I am well. That's why I'm the top of the game. I know my shit, says Devlin, and he is correct. Wow, impressive victory. He had a hard going. There was no easy going in that matchup against Atticus Black. A hell of a victory and a way to prove yourself here in AWE. Someone steps to you, you put their ass down. That is the way it's gotta be, ladies and gentlemen. There is no ifs, there is no buts. If someone steps on your toe, you punch their teeth down their motherfucking throats. And Powerhouse did that tonight. I love it. But up next, handicap match, the Bloodyards versus the Blacks. Well, one is a Richards, but you know what? It's all the same. They are family. Sarah Richards, along with crushing Kelly Black, the #1 contender, the woman that will take on Evie Bloodyard at Beyond Limits, going up against Evie Bloodyard, your network champion. And then Emily and Zoe Bloodyard. It is a family feud here in our semi-main event. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Hell, Brian Hilbert would be ready. He'd see a whole lot of tetes, and he would be up in the rafters, splooging over the entire arena. You know it. I ain't lying. It's happened way too many times. But ladies and gentlemen, oh, we got a librarian here, don't we? Oh, my Lord. I love a good librarian. Ladies and gentlemen, she is a member of the Devoted. I am told she is some sort of, like, whiz with hackery. I don't know enough. I'm sure the story will be told, but ladies and gentlemen, she is Sarah Richards. What a hell of a way to introduce yourself to Apex Wrestling Entertainment. The only but, or the only ifs, is if she had a bag on her head. Ooh, have mercy. Waiting for her tag team partner now. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. She is your AWE Slaughterhouse Champion. Raise it up and show it off proudly. She is crushing Kelly Black, the most honored of all the Devoted. Hey now, hey. Well, yeah, any library porn I guess would be good, I guess. Now, I don't know what a cult like group like the Devoted would need a hacker for, but I'm sure there's a lot of dastardly things in the mind of all of their members, including Sin especially. Gone is the business suit. It's time to do business, because up next, oh, have mercy. She is your network champion. She is the Queen Banshee of the Underground and the leader of the BYC. She is Evie Bloodyard. Oh, that going down at Beyond Limits. Evie Bloodyard versus Crushing Kelly one more time, and the network title on the line. It is going to get ugly. I'm here to beat people up and win championships. That's what we all want, Temple. That's what we all want. But friendships can benefit you to get there.
The only problem is you got to keep quiet. Stuff a book in your mouth. Oh, my God.
Yes, banks, government. Yes, I get that. I get what you need a hacker for. Well, how's her role going to play out here in the AWE? We're going to find that out tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, she is Zoe Bloodyard. Oh, no, the Devoted are not very loving or friendly at all. No, don't get that twisted. They are loyal to one another. But, yeah. No, not loyal to anybody else, let me tell you. One half of the Suicide Club, ladies and gentlemen. She's got accolades. I will not deny it. Zoe Bloodyard. Definitely a shining star. But how shiny is that star if you're mute? And here she is, ladies and gentlemen, the final piece to this puzzle. Also representing the Bloodyard, she is Emily Doom. I'm sorry, Emily Bloodyard. No longer allowed to call them Doom. I don't know what transpired in the underground. I don't want to know. What's in the underground stays in the underground, and I think everybody respects that. Oh, wow. Now, I'm not sure Sin would ever accept that from a woman that is tied to another man. I don't know, though. There we go. Evie starting off strong against Sarah Richards. Dragon scales on her boots and her, yeah, looking good. I love the look, and oh my goodness! To the bitter end goes Sarah Richards. Springboard missed the splash. Evie rolled aside, taking control of this matchup. Network champion with a Hurricane Rana. Love Evie Bloodyard to death, but man, I wish we could hear from her in storyline. In trash talking, I have heard so much about her past. I would love to hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Nicely done by Sarah Richards, a modified, I'd say Death Valley driver in a way. I'm not exactly sure what the name is. I don't care what the name is. It was effective, but a quick reversal by Zoe Bloodyard takes Crushing Kelly down, the #1 contender to the Network Championship title. Knee strike catched her right on the jaw, ducks under, sweeps the leg. Wow, that kick could have taken her head right off her shoulder. The highest point of achievement. A climax is what the Apex is. But others, like other type of climax. If you know, you know. Yes, I do agree. But you know what? For the most part, people here make sure that the climax is being at the very top of the pinnacle, ladies and gentlemen. It's Apex for a reason. A hell of a match thus far. Sarah Richards taking back control of this fight. Zoe Doom under pressure. And here we go. Oh my goodness, beautiful Falcon's arrow. And now up top, looking for a huge impact. The risk worth every bit of the reward. Double boots right to the abdominal region, threatening to break the ribs of Zoe Bloodyard. And now talking a little bit of trash. Oh my goodness. Knee to the temple. Put a little twist on it, ladies and gentlemen. You got a hell of a move. Talk about being turned inside out. The experience definitely on Zoe Bloodyard here, but ladies and gentlemen, do not look past Sarah Richards. Wow, talk about making an impact on her debut. We're at the count of 8. Gotta break the count! Scissor kick, could that be the downfall? You know, and you've got to understand the methodic and the devious tactics used by the Bloodyards here. The numbers game definitely playing a big factor in this matchup. Weaken your competitor before the big show. Make sure the title stays around your waist. And got the hot tag. Sarah Richards saving her own ass from a chop block. Oh, nicely done. Coming in hot. Devious and vicious clothesline there by Evie Bloodyard. Look at this combination. Flurry to the solar plexus, the head, the knees, the abdominal region. Evie Bloodyard unparalleled, unmatched when it comes to the battle. But god damn it, she will bring every ounce of fight and make you work. If you're going to beat her, you're going to have to prove that you deserve to stand above her. If it's Apex, I may have to be the Predator and hunt the entire roster to get to the top here. Well, you know what? You've got to be a Predator if you want to be a top. Nobody likes to be a bottom. Well, in certain cases, okay? But, you know, man on man, you don't want to be the bottom ever. Looking for that tag. Evie tags in Emily. Oh, my throat is getting shot. Showboating a little bit too much was Emily. Booted down into the turnbuckles. Sarah Richards now. Oh! Oh, how mercy. Here we go. Wow, what an impressive belly-to-back suplex. Gripped her around the throat and the torso, heaving her overhead. A cheap shot by Zoe Bloodyard and hits the ropes, gets caught by Richards. Emily now at the mercy of the newcomer here. Whoa! Power bomb not done yet. A symphony of destruction. Yes, Joel Quinn is always a bottom, but ladies and gentlemen, Joel Quinn makes the bottom look fucking awesome. We got 2 and a big kick out by Emily. I don't know why she's wearing your pants. No, your pants don't look like that, do they? You got frilly pants on? Hey, brother, don't use the frills. Oh, what a big boot. Yes, she does wear them better. We got the 1. And a kick out by Emily Bloodyard. Three on 2 and crushing Kelly and Sarah Richards. Not showing an ounce of fear. They are bringing every bit of a fight as the Bloodyards are here in this matchup. And now launching Evie. Oh, what a shoulder block. Standing moonsault, but Crushing Kelly rolls aside and comes in hot. Look at that maneuver right there for the powerbomb connection. That hurt her anus, ladies and gentlemen. She literally screamed, "My hole!" Holy. I'm going to get in trouble for that one. I don't care. It was funny. If you ever see Nia Jax try a leg drop on the apron, you will understand where it comes from. The reference is fucking hilarious. Well, ladies and gentlemen, side Russian by Evie Bloodyard. This match continues with all its ferocity. And there's the hot tag. In comes Sarah Richards. Oh, super bitch punch. We got the 1. We got the 2. And it is not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. It is a war of attrition here. Zoe Bloodyard now measuring out the newcomer. The debut could go awry, but meets an elbow. And here we go. One who giveth can also taketh away. The Symphony of Destruction hit once again. Oh, how mercy. Why are you going into enemy territory? You know they're going to tag you. That dizzied up a girl a little bit, but still staying strong is Sarah Richards. Yes, see, Devlin knows. Devlin knows. Working the ribs now is Zoe Bloodyard. Here's a reversal by Richards. The referee getting in the way, not knowing his bearings. Got clotheslined a little bit by Richards. Steps aside of the drop kick. Get that woman some preparation H for her hole. Oh, springboard DDT. Cover her. Off the ropes now. What is she doing? The referee needs to get the fuck out of the way. I'm about to bitch slap an employee tonight. And Richards gets tagged by Emily and Evie Bloodyard once again. She's got to stop going into enemy territory. She's paying for it every time. That is the difference between experience and a rookie. You're going to make mistakes. As long as you're willing to learn from them. The tag to the network champion once again. Emily could very well finish off Richards here. Yeah, you know, at this point, it's the rookie mistakes are going to be prevalent. I get it. Let's see if she can overcome them and get some teachings from the devoted members. Breaking the hold there is Richards, and wow, went for an attack, a leg drop, did Crushing Kelly, missed the mark, but Richards taking back control, and what the fuck is going on? Thank you very much, you motherfucking cat. Ladies and gentlemen, are you still with me? I think we're still live. Let me know if we're live, ladies and gentlemen, because it looks like we are. The cat fucked around with the wiring behind the TV. Yes, it was the devil cat. Still here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, how mercy. I thought the cat just fucked up shit all over again. Both women go for a knee and a drop kick of sorts by Emily Bloodyard. Oh, my goodness! Both took her head clean off her shoulders. There's a quick tag. I would have gone for the pinfall. Ladies and gentlemen, that kick rang a bell, let me tell you. But here we go, the vertebraker. I can't remember what she calls it, but definitely a soothing tone of death notes in that vertebraker. Yes, my pussy causes problems, ladies and gentlemen. And if a bitch took a head off of the shoulders, well, it can be done again. Silver Bullet. Did I miss Silver Bullet? And a quick save by Zoe Bloodyard. Motherfucker, I'm going to kick someone's ass. Always with the shit talking and the motherfucking interfering. Oh, have mercy. Off the top. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what she was going for, but it could have been the end of Emily Bloodyard. Here we go, coming in with those huge kicks, and a haymaker dropping her. That connector right between the eyes, ladies and gentlemen. She is on Dream Street. The vertebraker is called Silver Bullet. Thank you very much. Cover! And this time it's Sarah Richards rushing in for the save. Oh, I am sweating up a storm, ladies and gentlemen. These women are making me work. Which, you know, never a bad thing when you're having women involving with working. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Oh, have mercy. What a kick. What the fuck? And a tampon dropper busting open the brain pan of Emily Richards. Welcome to AWE 2. Oh, and she gets her shoulder up. Yes, a woman making me sweat is always a good thing. Always. I've been sweating profusely, let me tell you. And there we go. What a maneuver by Sarah Richards. Can she shock the AWE locker room? Emily Bloodyard says, ain't happening. How she missed that spinning back fist, I do not know. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get involved in AWE, you're new to the channel or you've been here before and you're just a die-hard subscriber, make sure you get involved. Come on, let me know. I'll sign you up. Look at this. Springboard, went for the elbow drop, missed the mark, found nothing but mat. And, oh, what a curb stomp. I think she mistook the Queen Banshee for a zombie. Curb stomped the fuck out of her face. Now Kelly slowing things down, working that thigh. And an Iron Claw slam. Go for the cover, end her misery. Oh, gonna add more misery and pain. Kelly Black looking to make a statement before Beyond Limits. Is it a mistake? I don't know. We're going to find out when we get to the outcome. Teamwork going down right here. Oh, what is going on? Ladies and gentlemen, what a cutter. Cover her. Don't keep on trying to break her arms. Cover her. Make the statement. Thank you. We got the 1, the 2. What in the blue hell is going on here? Hell, it could be red hell. It could be purple hell. I don't care, whatever the color is. Something's fucking touched. If anybody got put in the grave, that was Evie with that cutter. Just saying. And turning the page now. Oh, have mercy. And again, did not go for the cover. You have a woman down. You have her beat. Crushing Kelly knows. She went for the cover. We got the 2. Referee. Talk about bringing up the pump. The anticipation building. And here we go. And oh! Over the rainbow and down and found the treasure in a little pot of gold. Ladies and gentlemen, with that cutter. Wow. And this time it's Sarah Richards saving the day. Double axe handle, breaking the pinfall attempt on crushing Kelly Black. I am out of breath. Oh, wow. Oh! And again over the rainbow with that cutter. We got the 1. We got the 2. This time it ends in defeat. But you know what? Both sides, they took as well as received. And that isn't a sexual thing, ladies and gentlemen. That was a beatdown of epic proportions from both sides. Evie Bloodyard walking into Beyond Limits hurt. Crushing Kelly Black walking into Beyond Limits hurt. But the momentum clearly favoring Evie Bloodyard. Wow. Yes, indeed, that is how you put them away. I think if Richards would have gone for a pinfall a few times sooner rather than later, I think the match would have ended in the favor of the Devoted. But because of that inexperience, either going for another move or going for a tag instead of the pinfall, I think the Devoted suffered for that reason and that reason alone. But ladies and gentlemen, an epic matchup for our semi-main event. All 5 women proving how tough they are inside the AWE. No fucks given at all. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, it is the Bloodyards, your network champion, Evie. And you've got Zoe and Emily Bloodyard. Wow, talk about a family affair. The numbers factor definitely played its part. But in the end, I think inexperience found the Devoted on the losing end of this stick. Hey, no slight against them. They gave everything they got, and they did a fucking hell of a job going up against 3 of the Bloodyards. And you got to look at this. Evie Bloodyard has been at the very top of the mountain in the women's division, not just here in the AWE, but also in other places. She has been at the mid-card, and she has been champion in the tag teams, as well as Zoe and Emily. They were fighting a powerhouse team, and somehow still managed to, make a statement going into our pay-per-view. But ladies and gentlemen, statements will be made tonight, and this statement is being made in the main event. Step up or step aside, and that is the voices of, Deadbeat Inc., and they're not a faction. Let me tell you right now, Devlin teaming up with the Dirty Daddy and the Filthy Father for the simple fact, Jake Bagwell took the night off. And, when it comes down to it, fighting is the name of the game, and Devlin always hooking up for a fight. We've got former Apex champion, Yeti Bloodyard. We've got former Hard Knocks champion in Fred Starr. They will collide against Joel and Pete Wall at Beyond Limits. Queef, the sickest motherfucker you'll ever come across. Make sure you're careful walking across by broom closets as well as closets in general. Storage units are the worst. He's got more room to do whatever he's going to do to you. And the doing ain't a good thing. No, he was not able to fight, but ladies and gentlemen, representing the angry motherfucking assholes, he is the eccentric Queef. An eccentric is a nice way of phrasing it. As you can see, I got to tone down his hair. Oh, that is god-awful. Talk about shine. The motherfucking assholes used to consist of the Dirty Daddy, Pete Wall, the Filthy Father, Joel motherfucking Quinn, Yeti Bloodyard, and Fred Starr. But Fred, Queef, and Yeti all turned on the Dirty Daddy as well as Joel Quinn. You want to talk about feud of the year? I bet right now, as it stands, and we're just at the beginning of this season, Joel Quinn and Pete Wall have the all-time best feud in Apex Wrestling. There's a lot of time left. I want to see someone else rise above. And here he is, former Hard Knocks champion, the man that changed the game in the hardcore division. It is now known as the High Impact Hardcore Champion. What a mouthful that is. Here's the Impact player, Fred Starr. What did he, Crushing Kelly F say? Takes more than a couple gothic Muppets to take me out permanently. Evie won't have her family next we meet. No, she will not. Oh, it wasn't a hangnail. He got sand in his vagina. My voice is going to be thoroughly fucked by the end of this show, but I love it, ladies and gentlemen. We finally got things working correctly here We got to try some stipulation matches yet. But not one issue except for the cat fucking around the wires in the back of the TV today. I love it. But now, ladies and gentlemen, he is the leader of the motherfucking assholes. He is your final god, Yeti Bloodyard. As I stated, former Apex champion. He was the inaugural Apex champion. I don't think anyone foresaw Jake Bagwell defeating this man, but it happened. The sun shines on a dog's ass at least once a day, and it shone on Jake Bagwell that day. He conquered the final god of AWE. Yeti Bloodyard has not been quite the same ever since. A dangerous individual, 7 feet tall, over 300 pounds. It takes a mighty man to knock this giant down. All right, for some reason that was not showing up in the chat here. Maybe if I refresh YouTube, but I seen part of that on the screen. Like, holy fuck, your ass is mine, you old goof. What? Who? What? Let's talk that your issue, Pete. Well, you clown, I acknowledged you and tried to be nice. Now I get to put you in a permanent nursing home, you old asshats. See, I've always wanted to know what that was. What's an asshat? Explain that to me. They all turned on the Dirty Daddy. That is kinky. Yes, it was. It didn't feel kinky, though. It hurt. Oh, and I already see the T-shirt logo's been changed. Oh, all these repairs on the cause. It is getting tiresome. But you know what? Everything else is working good. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to shed a tear, ladies and gentlemen. I will work through it. I will shed my tears in private. Well, the only one I see damaged is Fred Starr, so that's an easy fix. And here he is. 2 belts, Joel Quinn. He is your network and slaughterhouse champion. He is the filthy father. He is Joel motherfucking Quinn. Look at that swagger. Yes, I will. I will. I promise you. Man, that guy is letting everybody know he is the top motherfucker right now. He might not have the Apex title, but the network title, oh, and the Slaughterhouse. No denying this man is on the rise here in Apex Wrestling. Do you have an idea what? Let me see. I missed something here. Pete, do you have any idea what moon salt or ass salt tastes like? I don't even want to know what you're on about. A lot of yapping before actions come to fruition. Yes, indeed. Matt Storm in the house. Matt Storm, you might want to check out your match. Ooh, have mercy. But here he is. Ladies and gentlemen, the High Impact Hardcore. Yes, the championship that Fred Starr created here for AWE. And those two will collide at Beyond Limits. He is the Dirty Daddy. And it's always about the fuck, fight, and repeat, ladies and gentlemen, Pete Wall. That t-shirt is available in TeePublic, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you were supposed to cover people and win, Sarah. Yeah, I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. We'll see Joel Quinn taking on Yeti Bloodyard for the Network Championship title. And tomorrow, Joel Quinn, so far, only has to deal with Azrael Black in Slaughterhouse for a Slaughterhouse title defense. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he is the highest paid competitor here in AWE. He is the shooting star. He is, well, some might say the morning star, pun intended. Ladies and gentlemen, the devil on your shoulder and future of AWE, the number one contender to the Apex Championship title. He will face Jake Bagwell at Beyond Limits. He is Devlin. Devlin making an impact as soon as he entered AWE. Yes, he lost a Elimination Chamber, got taken out by Powerhouse Smogovich in that Elimination Chamber. But since then has been on a tear, took out Max Rampage to become the number one contender to the throne, and now will face Jake Bagwell for the Apex Championship title. And now having the backs of the Dirty Daddy and the Filthy Father, the devil on your shoulder is a perfect fit for this filthy bunch. Yes, the pyro cost a fortune, and yes, R.W. Watts is making AWE pay for that pyro. The smoke, the glow, ladies and gentlemen, Devlin was a hefty price in the pocket and the billfold of AWE management. And look at that thrust kick right on the chin of Queef. And now the Dirty Daddy going after Queef as, wow, Joel Quinn just took down Yeti Bloodyard in one fell swoop. And now going after Fred Starr, but a cheap shot from behind. And now going after Yeti. These two will collide at Beyond Limits. Devlin being taken down by the Impact player, but from behind, tag. These two will meet, and a DDT could be the demise of Fred Starr at Beyond Limits. Devlin now on the attack with Queef. What a mongrel Queef has proven to be, and the size here in this matchup does matter. Oh my God. Getting pissed off was Yeti Bloodyard. And now concentrating on his foe at Beyond Limits, the Dirty Daddy getting backed up by Fred Starr. Queef with a beautiful suplex on Joel Quinn. And oh, Sling Blade takes Queef down. There's the basement drop kick. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a fight. Oh my God. There we go. The sound just went ape shit in my ear hole. Holy crap, that was a blast. My eardrums are on the verge of bursting. And a spinning back fist, snap jab, spinning back fist again, staggering Yeti Bloodyard. But from behind, what a hell of a back suplex, or a belly to back suplex. Springboard, moonsault, misses the mark, and now bringing Queef up the wasteland, and a senton splash. Fred Starr going after Joel Quinn as Devlin tackles the beast among beasts and gets ragdolled by Yeti Bloodyard. Queef in the way, stopped that boot from connecting, and bitch slap now is the Dirty Daddy. Joel Quinn on the outside. Oh, belly to belly by Queef. I'm sorry, got him confused. Devlin finally picking himself back up, coming in hot with a Hurricane Rana. But from behind, it is Yeti Bloodyard. Oh, have mercy. A path of destruction, but gets caught, and a clothesline finally puts Yeti down hard. Fred Starr, though, tackling his opponent, the Hardcore Champion. He will meet him at Beyond Limits. Corkscrew Dragon Leg Whip takes Freddy down. Joel Quinn eyeing up Yeti Bloodyard. A basement drop kick right to the asshole. Here we go from the top. And he connects the second time around. And now it's Fred Starr being brought up. We got the 2 and a kick out by Queef. Yeti going to the outside now. Maybe he's had enough. Maybe he wants to get away from the pain. Measuring out Fred Starr. Off the ropes, but runs straight into the back of Joel Quinn. A roll up. Devlin looking to steal the match for the Deadbeat Inc., but no. You might end up getting a Queef in the face and have a struggle. You know what? Azrael, you come down to ringside. I'll find the fattest motherfucking bitch in the front row, and I hope she's a bleeder, because I'm going to hog tie you. I'm going to drop her right on your face, and I'm going to make her Queef a juicy, blood-soaked vaginal blood fart right down your throat, and I'm going to make sure you swallow every drop. Brainbuster there on Yeti Blythe. Devlin going for the cover, but the referee taken out. Queef saves the match. Here we go, chop block by Fred Starr, taking out Joel Quinn, but Devlin hooking him up. And here we go, a deadly Rude Awakening style neckbreaker. And straight into a merciless submission. Nicely done, but saved by Fred Starr. And now the Dirty Daddy being executed with a kendo stick. Fred Starr looking to take Devlin out. Devlin dropping the hammer right on his brain pan. And a double stomp gets avoided by Queef. Oh, it's so much to call, but ladies and gentlemen, this war is real. The Dirty Daddy now measuring out. Oh, and gets tagged with the elbow, turned inside out with that clothesline on the outside. We got Joel Quinn tackling Queef. And we got Devlin racing back inside. And here we go. The Dirty Daddy gets dropped with that beautiful capture suplex. Fred Starr going toe-to-toe with Devlin. You know, she can come with the crooked finger. I don't care. You're going to swallow a very, very interesting solution coming out of a vaginal hole. Let me tell you, Azrael Black. Here we go. Collar and elbow by Yeti Bloodyard on the outside. Joel Quinn taking down Fred Starr. Oh! Devlin got destroyed. And now Queef taking back control over Devlin here. Yeti with a kendo stick. And here we go. Could we see a tap? And busted open is the Dirty Daddy. Hey, if you like it bloody, man, by all means. Yes, you did win. You did win. Oh, Spanish Fly. I can't remember what he calls it. I think it was called the Fall from Grace. It connected. And the Dirty Daddy said it's enough, but a back body drop, and we got Fred trying to steal the pin, but Devlin with a huge kick out. The voice is breaking. I don't care. The action is hot, and it needs to be called. So much animosity, so much resentment, so much willing to prove the better man always rises to the top. The Cream, as you might expect, always rises to the top. So who is going to rise here? And busted open is Joel Quinn. And we got a kick out by the Dirty Daddy. What an interesting kick I witnessed there from Devlin. Wow. Devlin getting met by Yeti Bloodyard. Figure four leg lock on the inside. Not usually seen a submission hold by Fred Starr. He likes to get gritty and dirty in that ring. He loves it hardcore in the butt. But you know what? That's what he likes. We're in accepting bunch here to AWE. Joel Quinn trying to steal a victory over Fred Starr, and yet he gets busted open. Oh! Some cretin doesn't rise, it sinks into the hole. You're damn right. Cover! Oh my God! Oh, my ribs are hurting, you motherfuckers. Here we go. Devlin looking to snap the arm. Oh, and there we go. Showing absolutely no mercy is either of these 6 men. They are in this to prove a point. Devlin to prove he is worthy of the paycheck he gets. He is worthy of being in the main event at Beyond Limits. He is worthy to carry Apex on his damn shoulders, and we got a victory. The Dirty Daddy getting taken out by Yeti Bloodyard in that pinfall. Wow, what an excruciating battle that was. Will we see that being the prevalent outcome in these matches at Beyond Limits? Definitely given momentum to Yeti Bloodyard as well as Fred Starr. But, ladies and gentlemen, there was so much commotion, so much pain being brought upon each and every one of these men. It could have gone either way. In the end, not being able to roll those shoulders, Pete Wall took the pinfall. What a hell of a match. Look at that power slam right there. That says a lot. Back body drop. Fred Starr trying to steal the victory there on Devlin. Devlin getting the shoulders up. I want to see the deciding factor. Who's the one that knocked the Dirty Daddy out? Are they going to show it in the replay? No, they're just going to show the pinfall. Joel Quinn out in the corner. Devlin racing to get back in, but it was too damn late. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, they are the motherfucking assholes. Yeti, Queef, and Fred Starr. What a hell of a show this was. I hope you all enjoyed. If you have, make sure you hit that thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. Show some love for the channel. This weekend, Saturday afternoon, we go into AWE Beyond Limits. It will be Devlin taking on Jake Bagwell in our main event for the Apex Championship title. We will see Crushing Kelly battle the network champion Evie Bloodyard. We will see the Dirty Daddy defend his hardcore title against Fred Starr. Yeti Bloodyard will challenge Joel Quinn for that network championship title. And so much more. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be back tomorrow. And we will be having some fun. There will be a podcast and there will be Slaughterhouse. So if you want to challenge anyone in Slaughterhouse, get it down tonight. Prove that you want a match in Slaughterhouse. Don't be scared. Show us what you got. I want to see more than 2 lines of people. You want to challenge someone, you got to emphasize the need to take this person out. Tell a goddamn story. That's what we want to see. But for now, and until tomorrow, I am out of here.